It's allergy season for sure. I'm tired. My eyes are just like feeling uncomfy, and also my room looks like garbage. Well, not my room, my office, because my family puts all their crap in my office. Oh my god. That's all I can do for you today. I know it's really annoying. Can people put their crap in their own rooms? Leave me at it. Also, let's do just this wall. That looks better. Need to dye my hair soon. I want to dye my hair like Jen from The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. I'm really, really into her hair. Actually, in general, she's just literally so incredibly beautiful and graceful. But specifically, I'm obsessed with her hair and I really want it. Thanks, Boo Boo. Have you seen The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives? I'll show you what hair I want. It's, is it easier on the computer or no, on the phone, I think. I mean, we're going to study, but first, just a little detour, just so y'all know that I need to dye my hair. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Wait. Okay, someone just said that all of the members of the Breakfast Club are just like lesbians, and that is actually very, very true. Hi, Boo Boo. How are you? What's up? Are you having a good day? Okay, let's see. Jen Affleck hair. It's like the top search too, so I'm not the only one. Look. Like, maybe not as light, but still, like, I'm literally obsessed with her hair. Her hair is perfect. She's amazing. Thank you, Boo Boo. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Especially when I'm feeling a little tired and, like, I'm feeling my allergies and stuff, so thank you. And I hope you're doing well. So, today, what I'm studying is, it's this, not law, it's law, but it's law sociology. So it's a law sociology class called, how do you say that in English? It's called freedom of speech, media regulation, and a third thing that I can't remember, but this book is called Freedom of Speech and Media Regulation. So I'm going to read this and just take some notes. I am noticing, because I did loan this in the library, I'm noticing that I should probably buy it because it was a little thicker than I thought, so I think it's easier if I buy it and like highlight it, but at least I can get a feel for it first and just see what I think and like take in a little bit of how it's written, etc. So it's still a good thing, I think. Oh, thank you so much, Toxic Gameplays. I appreciate that. A very non-toxic comment. Thank you. Totally forgot to get stream ready. Why did I forget that? Boo-boo's all good, good. Glad to hear that. That's awesome. Evan, oh, thank you so much, Evan. That's so kind. Thank you. Like I said, I definitely appreciate that when I'm no makeup and I've had the not tiring day. I've just been very tired today, or honestly, not even tired, like sleepy. I've been very sleepy today. For some reason, I'm struggling to fall asleep lately, but honestly, I think it's because it's so bright outside. Like, I go to bed at like 10 p.m., 11 p.m.-ish, and it's almost as bright outside as it is right now. Like, it's just crazy. So it's not that strange that I can't sleep, but then, you know, I end up sleeping a little bit more in the morning, and it's just not the same. And yeah, plus I just had like back-to-back night shifts as well, so. Can we be best friends? Yes, of course. Oh my god, welcome to the community, Zoetopia. Love to have you here. You can also join the, I have two Discords, actually. One of them is like Glow Up Discord, but I also have a Discord with my community, my brother's community, and my sister-in-law's community, or they're together, called the Zombie Lounge, and it's pretty active, actually, so you can hang out there too if you want when we're not on stream, which is fun. I think I'm probably more in the Discord than I'm on stream, to be honest, because You know, to have to stream, you have to like get out the lights and get out the computer and the phone, etc. A lot of time I do my makeup. To go on the Discord, you just jump on the Discord, you know, and be on Discord and like at the train station or whatever. But yeah, so how are y'all? Are y'all studying as well? Like I said, I'm studying a class within law sociology called freedom of speech and media regulation. I think there's a third thing too, but I literally cannot remember it for the life of me. Am I logged in? I can see if I can get the whole, okay. Oh yeah, okay, so it's freedom of speech, media regulation, and online regulation. I didn't even think of the fact that media is not just online joy. So like the news and newspapers, etc. Yeah, but then also online spaces. Thank you, Evan. Hi, Nicholas. I'm really good actually. Thank you. Literally, my only complaint is that it's allergy season and I'm a little sleepy, but that is not a big complaint. So I will say I've been doing much better these last couple of weeks than I have been before that, like in 2025. So I'm actually really happy. Yeah. How about yourself? How are you? I feel like I haven't really been well, I haven't been able to be on stream because things have been like going on, and because of that I haven't been able to like keep y'all updated on my life. It has been like turbulent and tiring, but I'm feeling so much better right now. I just had a lot of like unfortunate things that happened, and it ended up with literally going to the ER and stuff like that. But then I got medication, and now I've been like really happy, and like work is fun and everything's great. Okay, bye Evan, hope to see ya. Nicholas found my channel, thank you, yes. Here it is. Appreciate it. Take care, Evan. Um, I'll be live again later or tomorrow or something if you wanna come by. But yeah, no, so I always say yeah, no on stream. I don't think I say yeah, no in other settings. Not that I can remember, but anyways, point is, I'm really happy to be back to streaming. I'm happy to have more free time again. I had a period of time that was very hectic where I wasn't able to focus on the things that I actually do care about, which is honestly literally YouTube, you know, so I'm really happy to be here. And to be able to just sit here and study with y'all and chill. This is not like a strict study stream. I sometimes do Pomodoro studies, or I do like study marathons. Those are like 20, no, what are those? Like 45 minutes on, 15 minutes off or something like that. But for today, this is one of the more casual study streams where I'll study, but we can also chat. So it's really like up to you how much we talk and my chattiness as well. But the point is, it's one of those study streams where I do answer chats, so feel free to chat. But I might also just sit here and chill and study. You know, lighting is not the best, I'm noticing. Hi, Creative Crow, how are you? By the way, because this is for an exam that I had to push because, like I said, I went to the ER, etc. So I actually had to push one of my exams. But I passed all my other exams, or one I'm waiting back to hear from, but I passed 3 exams so far. So I'm very excited about that. It's just nice to know that it's done. Like the points are there, I have them, I can move on, you know. And especially very, very pleased with having passed finance classes. You know, I never knew I'd end up taking finance, and I'm very happy about it. So hurtful that everyone left when I started talking. But that's fine. I'm trying not to take it personally. Hi, out of the world. I'm doing very well today. How are you doing? And thanks for asking. Oh, thanks. That is actually something I've never heard about before, but thank you. That's really nice. And how are you? Good. I'm glad to hear that. That's good. Tutoring? Kinda. How are you, Salma? Are you studying as well? I'm studying freedom of speech right now. And thank you for the hearts, by the way. Thank you. Earrings? What do you mean? Don't have earrings. Do you mean something else? Oh, thank you for the the emojis kind of reactions. Yeah. And that is a cartoon person that says hi. Hi. Freedom of speech, is this like a subject in textbook? Actually, it's a textbook for the subject. It's freedom of speech, media regulation, and online regulation is the full title of the class, and the full title of the book is just freedom of speech and media regulation. So it's just a textbook that was created for the class. So this is like the only textbook in the class, and then there are obviously like articles and stuff you have to read and like case studies, but this is the main one. It's what's it called again? It's a law sociology class. Yeah, it's actually very interesting. It's fun. Um, right now I'm just taking some business and law classes, and this is one of the law classes. I finished all my business classes, and I had to postpone this one final, and I'm just like brushing up on it basically. which is kind of fun because then I have something to study throughout the summer, I guess. I don't know when the finals is going to be. I have to actually call the university and figure out because I just had to postpone it because well, for reasons. If I can shout you out in my next video, I can definitely shout you out in the next stream. I'll write it down. But I shout out to Salma right now, and thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you, Salma, and I appreciate the oh my god, what do I call reactions? I appreciate the reactions as well. And I'm writing it down. Hi, Kesavan. That's nice. We have a lot of Indians in the community, so welcome. How are you? Out of the world, freedom of speech is an artificial in law of constitution right. Oh, an article. Yes, absolutely, and it's very, very important. Basically, this class is more about the balancing of freedom of speech and cracking down on hate speech and stuff like that. So it's about like all of the nuances and how to like deal with it legally as well. And shows your feet, so your feet guy. Well, this is not a feet stream. Personally, I am not a fan of feet, so no, it's not happening. Even though I did have a pedicure yesterday, it was very nice at my fave place. There's always so much noise in this house. Damn. Teenage boys. It's like one of them's out of the house and then the other one makes noise. You are cute to be ack. I don't know what ack means, so I don't know if that's like, I just don't know what it means. So I don't know how to respond. Bye, out of the world. See you. Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here, and hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. Take care. I'm just writing notes on what I'm reading. I'm not highlighting right now, which I usually do because this is a library book. I think I'm gonna order it and then highlight. So I'm just writing notes on things that like stick out to me. Like right now, I was just writing down something he was saying about a political party that is like very, very verbally aggressive towards others, but then get very like offended when others are verbally aggressive towards them, and they're sort of like on the right in Norwegian politics. Well, in Norway, yeah, on the right actually. which I feel like is very typical for a lot of right-leaning politics or like political parties where they call everyone else snowflakes, but they actually act like snowflakes themselves. What are you? What animal? Human, I guess? Hi, Journey with me. How are ya? What's up? You like and study politics? I've always been somewhat interested in politics, although I will say I'm way less interested in politics than I was 10 years ago. Like, I was a lot more politically engaged before Trump won the first election. Now I try to like not care as much, but I don't study politics now. It's law, and obviously law goes into politics because politics decides the law. So politics was mentioned, but I'm actually studying law, not politics. Thank you for asking. Mm, no, human was so last year. I do tend to agree with that. Yes, I guess spiritually, I'm a cat. I grew up with cats. I love cats. I want to have like the vibe of Selena Kyle in the 2003 Catwoman movie that everyone hates except for me. Oh my God, Journey, thank you so much. It's so nice. Thank you. Hmm. Thank you, Quinn. Oh my God, that's so weird because someone thought I was from Hawaii at the bar I work at, like literally this weekend. I'm not though. I'm not from Hawaii and I've never been to Hawaii, which is sad because I was watching the real Lilo and Stitch movie right before that actually, yeah, last Thursday, and I was like, oh my God, so pretty. But thank you. My cousin lives in Hawaii actually. His wife is from there. Journey, do you read books? Yeah, like I do love books. I don't have as many as I used to, but that's because I try to like just keep the ones that I'm actually like that I keep reading. Um, Quinn, who doesn't read books, lots of people, unfortunately. I wish everyone read, but they don't. Um, let's see. Boo boo, it's getting crazy in America. I know. I'm so sorry for you, and I literally worry about America all the time. It's insane. Yeah, people like always in the bar and stuff, when they find out I'm American, they always ask me, "Oh, do you like go there all the time?" I'm like, "No, I'm not going to America right now. I'm stressed for everyone who is there. I don't want like, yeah, that's terrifying." Oh my God, Lexi, hi, I missed you too. How are you? And it's been a while. It's a lot of books. I have at least double the amount like around in different places as well. But these are some of my books. Um, Thanks, Quinn. Quinn, that's just sad. I agree. Thanks, Boo Boo. Journey hasn't touched a book in 5 years. Oh my God, read. People say touch grass. I'm like, touch books for real. It really helps. It just makes you feel better. Oh, I'm sorry, Quinn. Rip. Skull just finished my exams. Please. Oh, you don't want to study now? That's fair. And congrats on finishing your exams. That's really nice. I was supposed to be done too, but I'm not. What's grass? I know, right? What's your favorite book series? Well, My favorite books are books that stand on their own, but my favorite book series is The Hunger Games, like, actually. I don't know how many times I read The Hunger Games. Same with, like, Percy Jackson and Twilight and stuff, too. But, I feel like everyone should read The Hunger Games. Sorry, I haven't slept much lately. Yeah, I really, really believe that everyone should read The Hunger Games, and I'm not even kidding. What about you? Did you say you don't have as many as you used to be? Yes, I think right now I probably have like between 100 and 200 books, and I used to have like between 300 and 500 books. I used to have just like books literally everywhere. I had like this shelf, I had like 5 of those, and then I have books in other shelves as well. Like I used to have a lot, and my mom has over 1,000 books as well. Um, More now probably because we inherited my grandfather's books as well. So yeah. Crazy Friends, I'm reading about freedom of speech in media and online regulation. It's a law sociology class. I don't know what law sociology is in English. I feel like it's not law sociology, but I don't know. It's sociology. mm, just a sec. Um, Quinn loves that series. Oh my god, love it. Yes, The Hunger Games is literally the best. Like, it's insane. I haven't read the newest one though, so no spoilers. I would die. I have to though. I love the Preston Snow one. I'm sure the Hamish one is amazing as well. Journey, are you still in school? Yeah, university. Crazy Friends, don't you have any work? Yeah, I do. First of all, I'm working right now. Secondly, I have several jobs. Lexi, are you asking me if I like beef? I don't eat meat. Um, Quinn, my favorite book series is Harry Potter books. Oh, that's nice too. I don't think I've ever like read a full Harry Potter book, but I saw all the movies. Where am I from? I'm Norwegian American, so I was born in Rochester, raised in Norway. My family is from Norway and Texas. Hi, Sandil. How are ya? What color are your socks? They're gray. They're H&M socks. They're really, really comfy. I bought like a 5-pack of these socks that were like black, white, and gray, and some of them have these black lines on them, and they have very soft, like, they have some sort of padding on the bottom. They're my new fave socks, all of those pairs. So I have to get some more, actually. I literally love them. See y'all later. Gonna find out glasses. Good luck. Seriously though, thanks for being on stream. Take care, and hopefully I'll see ya in the next one. A journey. Yeah, I'm a little nervous because I Snapchatted this guy I liked, and I was like, hey, and he was like, what's up? Which is weird because I felt like the way he said what's up, he was too old to say it anyways. I was like, blah, 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 and now he sent me a video, so I'm like, after stream, I have to see what kind of video he sent. Weird. Um, wait, are you Norwegian too? Vega S? Cool socks. Thank you. I literally love them. Thanks. I'm studying law sociology. So this is freedom of speech, media regulation, online regulation. And how are you? Okay, so 32 chapters. Yay. Okay, chapter 1. Oh, Journey, you weren't gone for long. Awesome. You are so cute to be alone. Thanks, Sandal. Lexi, what time do you start in Philippines is 10:34. Here it is 4:34, so we're 6 hours. Yeah, 6 hours behind you, unless it's in the morning. I don't know which, or it would be the same anyways. Me doing math. Oh yeah, we're either 6 hours in front of you or 6 hours behind. Either way, it's the same. And I started 31 minutes ago, so I started around 4 p.m. my time, and around 10 your time. Journey, and I don't like grass. That's fair. I just looked at the map of Norway to see where it is. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, Norway is like the one that's like far out here. It's by Sweden and Denmark, and oh my god, thank you for all the reactions. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, very north, very cold. Most Texans wouldn't survive here. It's too cold and people aren't kind enough. Thanks, Lenny Bach. Thank you. Alexi at night. Okay, so then we're 4 hours. No. We're 6 hours behind you. Yeah. It's late then, Lexi. For you. Ytringsfrihet bør finne sted. True. On the edge of the world. True. Actually, we have this show. I don't know if it's still running because I don't really watch Norwegian television, but it was a thing called Der ingen skulle tro at noen kunne bo, like where no one would think that anyone would live. And it's just all these like remote places in Norway that are just horrible and inconvenient, and still people live there. It's okay, no school yet. Okay, well, as long as you're good. Journey, gonna find out what trees are. My mom keeps telling me to climb one. Damn, good luck. Climb one. Yeah, climb a tree. Actually, though, it's fun. I don't remember the last time I climbed a tree. Oh, yeah, I do. It was actually last summer. I had to, like, trim a tree. Is that what you call it? I was, like, cutting the branches that were going up that you have to, like, cut off. That was fun. I filmed it, of course. Oh my god, a fly. Ew. How dare you. I bet it's a pretty place, especially the coast. Yeah, Norway's known for having pretty nature for sure. I think the nature is like the selling point of Norway, honestly. Um, Definitely better than man-made things here. And the coast, yeah, a lot of it is coast. Like, yeah. Um, there are places here that aren't the coast. I've grown up mostly around the coast, so it's definitely pretty. It also like depends on what you like in nature, but we have a lot of it. We have ocean, mountains, fjords. What else do we have? I usually say we have everything, but now I forgot what all of those things are. Oh yeah, we have like good woods here. I love Norwegian woods. That's like one of the places I feel the most at home. I love how our nature isn't very harming. Like the woods are so beautiful, but we don't have like all of these crazy insects. Our snakes are mostly like not venomous at all. The only way you can get really sick if you get bitten by a Norwegian snake is like if you have an allergy. So for me, I feel like the woods are pretty safe. Obviously there are some bears and stuff like that, but they usually leave you alone. I would say the two animals I'm afraid of are moose and badgers. Other than that, it's very chill. It's too cold to go swimming at the beach. No, not if you grow up here, because we have like Viking blood. So I love swimming in the Norwegian Ocean. I don't swim in the ocean in other countries because I'm terrified of like what lives there, um, if like poisonous things and stuff like that. The Norwegian Ocean is so cold that dangerous animals don't live in them. So yeah, it's cold, but that means that it's not as harmful. So I love swimming in the ocean here. But yeah, y'all would think it's very, very cold for sure. Um, like the weather in Texas where people were like, oh my God, it's freezing, I'm gonna stay inside. I was like, wow, if this was in Norway, everyone would be going to the beach right now. Like it's the complete opposite. Lexi, I fell when I was done climbing. Rip. Journey, my bad. I live in a desert. Really? I've never been to a desert. What messaging app do you use with no load? We use Messenger. I use Messenger too. Do you believe in love at first chat or should I type again? That's actually funny. I like that. Tim, how are you doing? Hi, Tim. I'm actually doing very well. Definitely better than I have been in 2025 so far. How about you? And journey with me with the I call it the fuckboy emoji. I don't know what people in other countries call it. Seriously, why did this guy send me a video? I'm so nervous. Fam God rest. True. Lexi, yo, sup, Tim. I have all these Lana songs stuck in my head. I have so many songs stuck in my head in general. I don't know. I feel like I've been listening a lot more to music lately, which is unlike me. But I just found all these bangers. That's good. I'm glad to hear that, Tim. Yeah, I know. I haven't really been streaming, like I said, except for except for the last couple of weeks. 2025 has been like very stressful and taxing for me, so I just haven't been able to stream as much. I've been tired and then also been super busy with like work and things going on, etc. So I'm really happy to be back and like having time and also feeling good. So yeah. Do I listen to K-pop? I think the only is it K-pop? The only I think K-pop adjacent song I really listen to is Apata or APT or whatever you want to call it. Other than that, I actually listen mostly to like older American music. Yeah. I don't know how old K-pop is, but the music I listen to is like from my parents' generation mostly. except for, like I said, like Lana Del Rey and Taylor Swift, and also some specific new music, but mostly old music. The newest song I listen to is probably Ordinary, though. I'm obsessed with that. How about jazz? No, I don't really listen to jazz. Nothing wrong with jazz. I feel like it's just something you hear more when you're like out, like at a cafe or at a club or something. I don't actively seek out jazz personally. Sorry, I need to sleep. Do you listen to jazz? Thank you, Sandeel. Oh, thank you, Tim. I definitely appreciate that because I've been feeling tired. So thanks. I'm looking forward to like just, yeah, getting fully back into my routine and all of that. Also, like I was saying, at the top of the stream, I want to dye my hair, and I'm thinking, do I still have it up? I want to sort of dye my hair like Jen from The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. I've been so anti-bleaching my hair until I saw her in season 2, and she like made me want to bleach my hair again after all, just because it looks so amazing. She's the best in general. K-pop has been here since 1990. Okay, yeah, the music I listen to is mostly older than 1990. It's more like the 70s. But I have nothing against K-pop. I just don't listen a lot to music in general. Like, I don't listen to Sabrina Carpenter either, and I like Sabrina Carpenter, but I don't listen that much to music that I can listen to all the types of music, you know? Hi, Yumi. Awesome. Well, welcome to the YouTube community and welcome to the Zoetopia community in general, and I hope you have a good time. With you, my sweet love, there's nothing. You know, rap was made up in the 18th or 1900s. Really? That's interesting. I didn't know that. No. That's crazy. I might have to make myself a coffee because this is empty. I love coffee. Me too, and I definitely need some. Oh, thank you so much, Tim. That's so nice. Thank you. Didn't even know y'all could see my eyes through the screen. They're so small. So thanks. Same answers, Tim. Thank you, Lexi. Let's see. Ultra Nerd. Hey, how are you? Have you done any cool Discord games today? What's up? Vad är det? Okay. It is so cruel that you keep bringing up Walmart when you know that we don't have Walmart in Europe, and I literally miss Walmart so much. It was one of the highlights of being in Texas. Yeah, so I'm really jealous. I wish I could just go and like buy coffee and cupcakes and I don't know, just like everything in the entire world, but I can't. I live in Norway. Walmart is literally bigger than like my local mall. Is my afternoon going well? Yeah, it is, Tim, actually. Thank you for asking. Like I said, I've definitely been a bit sleepy, but I'm glad I hopped on stream anyways, because I'm definitely feeling energized and just very positive stream today. People have been very nice, so I'm happy about that. And that's basically been my afternoon so far, because that's when I started. It's like It's 16:48. It's 4:48 in Norway. So yeah, afternoon's just beginning. It's been a really nice beginning. How are you doing? It's getting expensive, really. That's crazy, boo boo. But I can imagine because Walmart, like, because America, the economy, everything is crazy. Alexi, I don't have Walmart, so I don't know. Yeah, or Target. Same, we don't have Walmart, Target, Tom's, like Sam's Club, Smart Club, any club. No clubs, we have nothing. It's fine, boo boo. I'm half kidding and half serious because I do miss Walmart. Like 1.2 miles from there. Lucky. Tim, Zoe, I'm always nice to you. I know. But not everyone else is always nice. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm happy that it's a nice stream today. A lot of the time I come on stream and everyone's just so kind and positive and it's amazing and I feel great afterwards. Other times I come in stream and like, sometimes I think people share my streams and like incel discords because then I'll come on stream and like everyone's like just spewing out hate towards me. So, I'm happy that this is the positive stream today. It's like flipping a coin, you know? Even though you and like other regulars are usually always nice, but sometimes you just get on the wrong side of the internet, you know? Or US stores. Yeah, we have US clothing stores, but not those amazing like US stores you can get stuff. Hey Marcus, literally just studying. Oh yeah, someone was asking what I was studying. Gilbert. Sorry Gilbert, I forgot the answer. I'm studying freedom of speech and media and online regulation, which is a class within law sociology. Kesawan, in India, it's nighttime. May I know what time it is in your place? Yeah, it's in India. Isn't it like 9 p.m. in India? It is 5 p.m. here. Tim, my parents taught me to be respectful and polite and nice. Same. But not everyone's, actually, probably a lot of other people's parents taught them that, but they didn't care when they got online. Because people act very differently online and in real life. I swear to God, like, most of the people, 99% of people who spew hate online would never in person, you know, because they're cowards. Willow, hi, how are you? What's up? Oh my God, sorry. Little sleepy, like I've said. I should get coffee. It's just I don't want to like interrupt stream to get coffee. Does Bonnie play sports? No, Bonnie does not play sports. No one in my side of the family plays sports. Like on my dad's side, a lot of those like they play sports there, like the Texan side, but in my Norwegian side of the family, where me and Bonnie have grown up, we don't play sports, no. Like we can, like in gym class, it's fun to play like some basketball or volleyball and stuff like that, especially because we're tall. But we're not athletes, no. And that includes Bonnie. Bonnie's not an athlete. He plays a lot of video games. You're with your Bisilk? With your books. Oh, love it. Love books. Hey, what's up? I didn't catch since 6+ months. You came across my mind though, son. Oh, looked you up yesterday. Now I started live. Good to see how you've been. Oh my God, that's serendipitous. That's crazy. Or kismet or whatever. I'm doing very well right now. How about yourself? So you gotta go. Just want to drop in and say hi. It's been a while. Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here, Tim. It's really nice talking to you again, and I hope to see you again soon as well. And just take care. You play basketball, soccer, badminton, boxing, running, and that's it. That's a lot. Me and Bonnie have done some boxing as well. I think me more than Bonnie. We've done boxing and some other, like, what's it called? Oh my god, I can't remember anything. I swear to god, like some other like fighting sport. I can't remember the word for it right now. You know, the sports where you fight. So yeah, boxing and some others. And I did horseback riding for a long time. He did some horseback riding, but we haven't played those like ball sports. But yeah, you play a lot of sports. It's cool. Running is awesome. I wish I could run. I can't. But none of us play any sports right now. I work out though, like every day. This is so cringe, but I'm gonna do it. My biceps have been growing without me noticing because I've just been on the elliptical every day. Look at my bicep. And that's from no weightlifting at all. It's just walking on the elliptical. Just, you know, when you walk. But yeah. No, we should get back into boxing, actually. It's really fun. Yeah, how do you get that font? It's called face emoji cool, right? Yeah, it is cool. Martial arts. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Martial arts, yeah. I love all types of like fighting stuff. It's really fun. Which sport do you like the best, Alexi? Willow, are you in the Glow Up chat? And also Lexi, you should join if you use Discord, or get Discord and join the Glow Up. I'm literally on the Glow Up Girlies Discord all the time, and I wish there were more like people there to hang out with. It's so fun. I definitely share more of my life in the Glow Up Girlies Discord than I do anywhere else, you know? And it's on the top of the description. Basketball, boxing, and soccer hurts, feels sore today. That's fair. Oh yeah, it hurts your feet? Yeah, I can imagine. Netball and volleyball and a little bit of soccer. I love volleyball. That was always my favorite gym. That's cool. But those are your favorites, or just those hurt the most? It's so laggy. Stream? Is stream laggy? Okay, Bruno. Yes, join. Literally, I want to talk to y'all in the Glow Up Girlies Discord. Oh my god, I'm wondering if I should just open the snap from him, but what if it's something weird and then I'm on stream? Also funny, because he asked me like several times, are you going to talk about me on stream? And I was like, no, I'm not going to talk about you on stream, and here I am talking about this guy on stream. Which I always do, and then it never works out. Which is whatever, honestly. Is it not working, Lexi, since you clicked hi? Is stream laggy? Hi, Quinn. Thank you, and thank you for the hearts. Willow, I'm still waiting on a professional to come fix my phone. I'm on a laptop. Stress. Okay. So I'll see you in the Discord after that. But yeah, that sucks. Hi, Quinn. Quinn, you should also join the Glow Up Girlies Discord. Oh, new sub. Thank you so much, Quinn. I appreciate that so much. Love it. Then I can see ya in all the other streams. Thank you. But yo, you have to admit that my biceps were a little impressive for not doing any strength training. Hello, I was very vulnerable with showing you. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. I feel like the stream is very good vibes today. Oh, thank you so much, Quinn. I live in Norway. Yeah, so it's 5 p.m. here right now. How about yourself? It went black. Weird. Okay. Wait, maybe it was for an advertisement or something. It's like 9 a.m. where you're at. Oh yeah, because you're in America, right? Because that's like 8 hours away, and that would be... Wait, I don't know where in America that would be. I know some places are 9 hours away, some are 6 hours away, and some are 7. I don't know if any place is 8 hours away in America. That's interesting. Because New York is 6-hour difference from here. Texas is 7, and Cali is 9. Am I the only mod here? Where are the other mods? GB, Flurfy, Rolex, Chad 2. It's not like them to be late. True. It is long. It's been a long time since I've had a stream where Chad hasn't been like at the start of the stream. And Flurfy usually at least says hi. So you're right. That is weird, especially because I'm not streaming on a weird time at all either. So I literally don't know. That's weird, like Willow, but you're right. It's 17. True. Lexi, whoa. No, it's just one off. Weird. Very weird, actually. I'm on the run. I love that we went from having all these guys here to having, like, a girl vibe. It's very chill. That's why I'm trying to, like, get y'all to the Discord, because it's like a girly Discord. I was like, after I watched The Handmaid's Tale, I was like, am I anti-feminist for calling it glow up girlies, for calling women girlies instead of like women, you know? I was like, I felt like a bad feminist. I feel like watching Handmaid's Tale just made me like rethink everything and maybe overthink things too. I think calling women girlies is fine, actually, but I just felt like icky about it when I was watching The Handmaid's Tale. Because it's so intense, you know? It's okay now? Okay, good. Weird. Oh, there Flurfy is. She's like, ooh, mention. Flurfy, you're in the Discord. Tell them that they should join the Discord and that I talk more about my personal life in the Discord and that I actually have a fun personality. Tell them. And also tell them that my biceps are really good. And Flurfy, how are you? You're doing a restudy. What's a restudy? Like just studying again to make sure that you really know it, or? Oh my god! Willow, did you summon them? Willow was saying, I swear to God, 3 minutes ago, Willow said, am I the only mod here? Where are the mods? GB, Flurfy, Rolex, Chad, 2, it's not like them to be late. And then all of a sudden, Flurfy and GB just pops up. That's crazy. Flurfy, she have a biceps. Thank you, Flurfy. Thank you. You're tired already? Same. Revision. Damn, that sucks. But yeah, Willow, are you literally a witch? Because you made Flurfy and GB just appear out of thin air. That is so creepy and amazing. We heard Willow's call. True. I was forced to say, wow. No, you were not. I did not force you. I'm going to go and see what I said. Or do you mean now? Because, yeah, I did force you now. But you did say something nice when I first... I said, I have biceps now. And Flurfy said, heh, that's you. And I said, haha, that's me. And Flurfy said, whoa. See, I didn't force you. And I was like, thanks. And GB thought it was important. LOL. It is important. GB, wait, which bicep is better? I don't know. Okay, GB, look at this. Ripped. So impressive. gains from walking on the elliptical. Lexi, cool. Flurfy, now. Oh, yeah, I did foresee now. That's true. But I always do that on stream. Say wow, Chibi. Say wow. Absolutely do it or I'll hunt you down. The reason why I care is because it just accidentally happened. Like, sometimes I try to strength train. I didn't do that now at all. I literally just walked in the elliptical. I only noticed it because I was, like, jokingly flexing to myself. And I was like, wait, did my biceps grow? And then my life was healed again. I was having the worst year ever. And then I just had I had some small gains. And I was like, okay, it's fine. Like, I'm good. Thank you, Flurfy. No, I mean Lexi, not Flurfy. Flurfy is saying that she was under duress, which is a lie. That is actually good. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. Thanks. Yeah. Literally, only thing I've been doing is just I walk on the elliptical an hour a day. I do some yoga, and I just, like, drink protein shakes instead of making food. So thanks. Need to catch up on some drama. Excuse me, what? Wait, what are you saying? What drama? Lexi said, yo, and Willow said, hey. Oh my god, Winna, thank you so much. But don't be jealous. You're pretty too. Yeah, we're all pretty in our own way, but thank you so much. And also, since you're here, Winna, and I feel like you appreciate, like, glow ups, etc., join the Glow Up Girlies Discord at the top of the description. And also, how are you? K-drama and C-drama. Okay, someone has to catch you up on that because I didn't even know there was any K-drama going on. The only drama I'm following is Hailey and Justin Bieber and Elon Musk, which are separate dramas. Weena, that was me last year. Oh my god. She showed us a pic of her flexing. Oh my god, thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my god, my friend is like asking me if I'm still sure I don't want to go to a restaurant that we were supposed to go to 36 minutes ago. Yes, I'm sure, or I would have done it 36 minutes ago. And she's saying to me she wants steak. I'm a vegetarian, so I don't care if anyone wants steak. But yeah, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. And I feel like Willow is the only one who truly appreciates my biceps, so thank you, Willow. Literally, can you guess who I sent those pictures to first? I'll give you one guess to who I sent the pictures of my biceps to first of all. GB, yeah, I've been running more too. My ankle's been giving me issues. Ooh, slow down. Unfortunately, still getting a lot of cardio in though. That's good. And it's really good that you slow down. In like 2020 or in 2019-ish, I think, I used to like run all the time and my ankle would get fucked up and I'd continue running and then I had to like go to the doctor, get medication. I could hardly walk for a couple of months at a time, so it's really, really good that you like slow down or else you just get these dumb issues that are your own fault like I did. Flurfy, you are so pretty. I said that willingly last year. Now I said it unwillingly. True. And you're welcome, Flurfy. That is incredible. Flurfy, Bonnie, yips, you're right. It was literally like so late at night. I'd taken my melatonin. I was like in my pajamas. And I was gonna go to bed, and I was just joking. And I flexed in the mirror, and I was like, "Oh, new biceps!" And I took photos and I sent them to Bonnie, and then I went to bed. And then Bonnie sent me photos of his biceps, so we had like an exchange going. So yeah, Flurfy, you were right. Willow Z, happy first year anniversary when you first met. Oh my god, yes, thank you. It's crazy. It's gone quickly, honestly. Lexi, 1 year and 10 months ago. GFB, what? GB, yeah, the pain can be crazy at times. Absolutely. Yeah, if you get the, like, when you strain your ankle like that, you get, like, the inflammation, and then you have to take medication or it won't get out, and and you feel so dumb. So, yeah. Rip. But it's really good at you getting your cardio in anyway, so that's brilliant. Fluffy, and we have to go soon. Oh, boo, okay. As an act of love, of course. Yeah, sure. Well, thank you for being here, though, Flurfy. You sent them to all your exes and said, look what you're missing. Oh my god. Wait, Flurfy, you can't leave yet. I actually do have to tell a story about my ex, and I'm dead serious. This is so hilarious. I don't know if y'all remember my, not worst ex, but one of my worst exes that I was with, like, the year before I started streaming, that hated my YouTube channel and stuff like that. Anyways, that hated Donna. That guy. Basically, I met a guy who has the same name as him, last week, no, the weekend before last weekend, and that's like the guy I'm gonna open that snap message from afterwards. Anyways, met a guy who has the same name as him and another guy has the same name as him. So I was taking a nap before work, because I always do my pre-work naps because I work nights. So I was taking a nap, woke up, this guy's like, hey, my name is, let's say, John. Hey, it's John, blah blah blah. And I was like, what is happening? And he was like, it's John. And I was like, oh my god, which John? Because you get so annoyed when you're napping, you know. And he was like, John, your ex. And he lives like 5 hours away, but somehow he bought a car from his friend. Super dumb move. And he gotten stuck in a tunnel like 5 minutes away from me, so I had to get my mom. We had to like go get him what's it called, diesel. We had to get him diesel, and yeah, he had more car trouble, so he ended up having to get his car towed. But it's just hilarious that he had to call and ask me for help. I had no idea who he was. He was so annoyed. He was like, oh my god, like literally we've known each other for 20 years. We were together for a year. And I was like, sorry bro, I was literally napping, and no, I do not keep the phone. Yeah, because he was like, it's John. I don't know if you still have my number. And I thought it was the other John. So I was like, did I ever have your number? And I actually had his number for 20 years, up until 2023. So that's funny. Anyways, I just had to let you know, Flurfy, because I had to like run with some diesel to him. He's hilarious. He was stuck in a tunnel. So dumb. He got on a bridge, then he was stuck on a bridge, had to walk to a gas station, then he had to get his car towed. How is his luck so incredibly bad that out of all the cities he drives through, he gets stuck in a tunnel right next to mine when we live so far away from each other? Hilarious. More hilarious that I didn't know who he was. More hilarious that I dated someone else with his name like a week before. Flurfy, do I need to know this? Yes! Bye, Lexi. Take care. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully, I'll see you soon. It was really nice talking to you again. And Flurfy, you know that you need to know this. This is painful. This is... Imagine... Do you not understand, Flurfy? I had to skip my work nap to help my ex who got stuck in a car tunnel 5 hours away from his home. With the luck that he ended up in my tunnel, I didn't have his number. He was like, how do you not know who I am? Oh, it was so delicious. It's like, yum, yum, yum. I love that moment. He was so embarrassed too, and he deserves it. Yeah, let me check the comments. I'm just over here babbling about how evil I am. Oh yeah, because Willow mentioned the exes thing. That's why it just popped into my mind. I totally forgot because yeah. I don't think my exes would miss my biceps, although they should. Flurfy, I know you too well. Flurfy is like, oh no. I've been spending so much time looking at this loser. Damn, I know her every move. Poor Flurfy. And GB, damn, sorry Lexi, why? Just been a while. GB, forget to grade me how nice he's on my block list. Heck no. And then Lexi left, and then Flurfy, do I need to know this? Nothing, don't talk to you anymore. My foot, why me? Keep it away from me. GB, oof, better give her a diamond necklace. GB, LOL, fair Flurfy, a diamond necklace. Damn, so y'all are just, no one cares about my story. It was so good. I'm not a good storyteller, but the story is still good. I just feel like the universe aligned so that, because here's the thing, the name that my ex actually has is a name that is very common in the city where he's from. He's from like around Oslo, Badum, like this like rich area, so it's a very common name there. It is not a common name here. And the fact that I met someone and actually dated someone with the same name now, it has never happened before. I never meet people with that name, and that I met him just in time, like literally 4 days before, so that when my ex called, I could be like, which blah 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 is this? How do you have my number? Delicious. Yum yum yum. Thank you, universe. If this had happened 2 weeks ago, I would have known who it was because I didn't know anyone else with this name, but it happened just in time for me to meet someone with that same name. And like my brother said, I think it was my brother, was like, damn, sounds like you dated 1,000 guys with that name, and you're like, who is that? And I'm like, I know, I love it. Gotta change the zombie lounge to fools. True, for real. You're having beef with GB. I know, but how's your beef with GB overclouding my beef with my ex? Who hates my dog? Flirty is an expensive girl. True. Keep sugarcoating me is making me mad even more. Damn. Yeah, and the fact that he got his car stuck in the tunnel is so typical him, and that's why he deserves it, because he always does stuff like that. He's so dumb. You can change it now. I can't. That's a group decision. I would love to call it the Fools, but it took me and Bonnie and Mina like a long time to come up with a name. We were arguing over the name for a long time, actually. We are very particular, all of us, so making decisions as a group is pretty hard. The Fools. I love that. I'm going to take a photo and like remember it and ask Bonnie and Mina when I see them what they think. Which blah 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 is this? Continues to kiss the air. For real. So psycho. Oh my god, I'm so petty when it comes to my exes, because they do so many dumb stuff that I don't know, I love seeing them suffer a little. Anyway, gotta go. Bye. Don't spam your ex stories in Discord. Now I'm going to, but thank you. And take care, Flurfy. It was really nice seeing you. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. My car stuck in the tunnel is so random. Yeah, it's incredibly random, because not only is it a tunnel, it's a tunnel 5 minutes away from me when he lives 5 hours away from me. He drove through all of these cities and he got stuck in a tunnel. What's that saying, like, out of all the bars in the world, you walk into mine, or something like that? Like, out of all the tunnels in Norway, you get stuck in a tunnel right by my house when you've been driving through all of these different cities. Hilarious. And he was like, Zoe, I'm so sorry to call you, but I don't know anyone else in this city. And I was like, yeah, whatever, yeah, I'm gonna get my mom. But it's just funny, like, such bad luck for him. Such amazing, incredible, good luck for me. I was giddy all day. I was working from 7:30 to 3:30 a.m. in a bar, and I was so happy. I was like, I didn't get tired at all. I was like, oh my god, I have to tell you something. I was like, blah blah blah, this happened, that happened, and my colleagues thought it was hilarious. Like, literally, if you're working a night shift and you need some energy, just help your ex. I don't know, helping, because then you kind of have the moral high ground, but you can still laugh at them, you know? I don't know. Hope he sees this. So quick to say bye, so slow to say hi. True. So true. Willow, I was AFK. Fair. Dorothea. Hi, Dorothea. How are ya? Flurfy, I will block you and then unblock you if you do that. Love you. Okay, that's fair. Love you too. GB, so lucky anywhere else and he would have been stuck like Chuck. True. Because here's the thing too. Obviously, most of us would just call like a tow service. I don't remember. I was going to say the brand name of a tow service, but then I can't remember any of the American ones. We'll call it tow service. But my ex, he was like, I tried calling them, but apparently it's not active until June 1st because I ordered it today. No shit, Sherlock. It takes a couple of days. Have you heard of like insurance fraud and stuff like that? Like, yeah, you have to give it a few days. You should know that. You've had 10 cars. You've had your license for 6 years going on 7, you should know that you don't get your membership the exact minute you order it. You have to wait until the day is activated and then go pick up the car. Don't pick up a brand new car or a brand new old car. Like, don't go pick up a car without being entirely certain that you have roadside assistance if you need it. That's how you end up getting stuck in a tunnel, then getting stuck on a bridge, being embarrassed in front of your ex, her mom, her 12-and-a-half-year foster brother, having to walk to a gas station and then having to call a tow service anyways and paying like literally thousands, probably more than the car. And also, don't buy cars from your friends. Everyone knows that. Well, not everyone apparently, but Willow, Zoe, tell me what you see in your head when you hear Willow. I see Willow Smith. Is that weird? Hi, Christopher. I'm doing well. How about yourself? Willow, OMG, girl. Yeah, I know. Anyways, I think that if people don't do their if people don't do their due diligence and they run into the same situations over and over and over again, I have no sympathy for them. Literally, if this was my ex and he was stuck in a tunnel and nothing like this had ever happened to him before, I'd be like, I'm so sorry this happened to you. I'm here with whatever you need. I did help him, but I didn't feel sorry for him because I was probably stuck on a road like 5 to 7 times in the year I dated him, because he thinks he knows things about cars, but evidently he does not. So I don't feel bad for him. You can't let your car run out of fuel and blame the car. You're 25. I don't feel sorry for you, no, you know? If he was 17, I'd feel sorry for him, or if he'd never done anything like this in his entire life, but I've been stuck like roadside in every damn city in Norway with him, you know? 5 to 7 times, goddamn, the fuck? Exactly, yeah, because even though he, like, makes good money, he keeps buying trash cars because he thinks he's a car person, and he's like, I'm gonna fix this car. He doesn't know shit about cars, so he just ends up wrecking a car, buying a new car, wrecking it, buying a new car, wrecking it, buying a new car, and they all suck, and they all, like, get stuck in a road, and he doesn't listen to the car and the engine. Like, he treats the car with less knowledge than I would, and I don't know shit about cars. So exactly, no one should feel bad for him at all. Plus, he's just a goddamn idiot in general. You're good, just working? Nice. Awesome. Willow, I mean, like, imagine me, Chibi, I can fix it. Oh, yeah. He needs to just get a regular car. When I was dating him, like, for the longest time, he had this, like, disgusting truck, and, oh, I can't believe I ever even sat in it. I was, like, at that point, I was, like, when I was dating him, very skinny, so every time the car bumped, which was all the time, it, like, hurt my body, so I was, like, sitting there in pain in an ugly truck. So ridiculous. But what do you mean, imagine me, Willow? Like, yeah, if you got in that situation, I wouldn't judge you at all. I wouldn't even judge myself in that situation, because I don't have lots of driving experience, but someone who has years of driving experience, have had like 10 cars, and who have been in this situation many times over, and whose dad is a professional driver, oh, I'm judging the hell out of him. And I also just don't like him as a person, so that helps. Anyone who calls my dog a hairy snake, fuck off. I will never care for them again. Like, yeah, I was friends with him for 20 years. I don't care. He called my dog a hairy snake. Fuck off. Count your blessings, Zoe. You would have hated running around in my old school back in 2015. It was so ghetto. I want it back. I would have hated that, yeah. But at least you're honest about it. Plus, I mean, having a truck in Dallas is like par for the course. Having a truck in Norway is so idiotic. Like, it's not just like, oh, most people don't have trucks. Most parking places don't have room for trucks because it's not like normal here and it's not made for it. The parking spaces in Texas are super wide. The parking spaces here are very narrow, and this guy doesn't know shit about parking, obviously. Like, he's just so inept. So he's not like the best parker, so there's just no way to make it work. I don't know. I'm just hating on him, but it's just because it's so embarrassing when you're in a truck with someone and it takes up a lot of space and are very narrow parking spaces and they're not parking the way they should. It's like, oh my god, no, don't look at me. And I've been in so many don't look at me situations with this person that I don't have like a percentage of compassion or anything over it. But I get you, GB. That's sentimental value. That's different. This man buys like a garbage truck just because he like wants to pretend he's someone he's not, you know? You know why? It's because every 7 years you basically shed and become a new person. True. That's very true, yes. Thank God, honestly. I was trying to explain, after this situation, I was trying to explain to my foster brother who's never met him because he moved in a few months ago, like how I was with this person, and I was like, I had very different vibes when I was with this person versus now, and he was like, I've had the same vibes my entire life. And I'm like, yeah, I can imagine. I wish I could say the same. Had knockoff, oh, thanks for the heart, in the other reactions, thank you. Had knockoff Louis Vuitton seats, 24-inch chrome rims with no center caps, and like Sony grill that I stole from some other car. I know some of what you said. I don't know what all of it is, but that's funny. Like Sony grill that you stole from some other car. I've never heard of like Sony, but that's fun. I mean, like I said, it's about being aware and it's about being yourself. You know, he was not aware and he was not being himself. Your truck probably actually had something to do with you as a person, not like trying to be someone you're not, you know? Is how I imagine it. Okay, I think I'm overreading this book. It's hard to read when you're distracted by being shady and unethical, you know? Oh my god, I actually got like a little knot in my stomach because I thought I got a message from my ex. And I thought he was watching stream, but it was actually from the other guy with his name. Oh, that is so ridiculous. Jesus Christ. I was like, oh no, because I grew up with his family. So I don't want any beef. Like Sony Grill, oh yeah, first I just got up a lot of barbecues, because grills are barbecues in Norway. But now I see it. Oh, well that looks nice though. That's cool. PTSD, lol. Yeah. That was actually... Whew. Flurfy, go to Zoe's stream and say that she has nice biceps. Forced to say this on Discord. LOL, I can't. Well, I did force Flurfy, but I wouldn't force anyone else. That's just not right. Anyways, I think I should go and get some coffee and dinner. So thank you all so much for being here. It's actually really fun. Stream today was just peak, for real. So thank you, and hopefully I'll see you again very soon. There's a kid who asked, okay, I just have to read this first. Even though I had a perfect outro, so this better be important, Willow. So you ruined my flawless outro. Bye, GB. Okay, I think Willow just write it in the Discord. Okay, bye, take care.